What's up, ladies and germs? Haven't heard that in a while, have you?
I feel like we're gonna go back and we're gonna edit this, and you will have said it on every single episode.
What's up, ladies and germs?
That's your thing. You love the '90s sitcom callbacks. Speaking of '90s sitcom callbacks, let's pour one out for Matthew Perry.
Oh, dude,
Yeah, I know,
that
man.
sucks. I
Did they-
love Chin Antler Bong.
I thought I
Actually,
heard that
that's
it was a
Miss
cardi-
Chin Antler Bong.
He had a cardiac arrest. Is that
Really?
right?
I don't know.
Have you
I
not
haven't
read more
I haven't
about it?
heard. I haven't heard yet.
I think one of my Discord channels mentioned it, but yeah. Fuck. It sucks. What, 54?
Yeah,
We said?
I think something like that. Yeah.
I know he had a lot of abuse problems before, but he got clean, right?
Yeah.
And I guess maybe it just finally caught up to him or something. I don't know. I don't want to say anything without knowing the facts. So, but still, it sucks. It's sad. And like, you know, we've talked about this before. Friends may not be a particular favorite of mine, but like,
You're gonna watch it. And you're gonna love it now.
I
Aren't you?
still feel. Probably not. He's definitely. He might actually be my favorite character, though.
Oh, of course he is. Chandler Bing's awesome.
I think Chandler is probably the best character. Phoebe's my least. She's the absolute worst. She is just a terrible fucking human being.
Wow.
She is, though, man. She sucks.
Oh, it has to be a word.
Ross is just a cuck.
Yeah, Ross. Ross is such a sad sack.
He really is.
He's just, everything is so sad about him.
Jennifer Aniston is like just like everything good just happens to her without any like effort.
It's because she's a pretty girl.
I get it, but like even within the universe, like she just. And again, because
I mean, in the universe, she's a pretty girl.
Such a
that's why.
surface level review of Friends, but of the things I have seen, she does not have to try hard for anything she gets, and she almost always gets her way.
Yeah.
Monica's at least a better developed character.
Yes. Yeah, Chandler and Monica, the best.
And Chandler's good, if not great. Probably one of the better written characters of a '90s sitcom.
Joey's kind of the stereotypical sitcom dude.
Yeah, Joey's just he was always kind of flat for me. Like everybody was always like, oh yeah, he's the funny one. It's funny because he's funny. He's kind of dumb and shit. And it's like, yeah, but like, can you give him anything? And then they tried to give him something with the whole him falling for Rachel thing.
You know, despite not being a fan of the show, you do know a lot about
I know. Yeah, I do know a lot. I know a lot by proxy.
Yeah. Who's Proxy?
Hardly knew her. Manure.
All right, so I got watch this. Actually, you want to
Okay.
see something cool?
Yeah, let's move on to the game at hand. Except we won't talk about it. don't
No,
worry.
but look, it's Bigoron.
Oh,
It's big guy.
Big Goron.
Bigoron. You shut the fuck.
Is it Big Goron or Big Goron? Comment in the space below. Like and subscribe. Hit the button. The button should show up now because that's what it does. If you say those words, it shows up and it highlights it in the video.
Wow, that's right. Yeah.
Did you know that?
Look at his boobs.
Boom, doo, doo, doo.
And now look at this guy. He's like,
Wow. I'm just a little. Is he falling asleep? What the fuck is he doing?
dead.
Yep, he is sleeping.
And then he just rolls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what, you don't even get to talk to him?
Nope.
Is that the only time you see him?
Yep. Oh, wait. I have to roll.
Yeah, you gotta roll, dude.
And then I remember this part kind of sucking. Because you have to, like...
You have to avoid the snowballs.
No, you can go through them. Oh, okay, I made it. And then you got to go up here.
Ramp off of it.
You got to launch over it. You got to go up the ramp.
Oh, it's a ramp. Oh. Can't you just walk at this point?
No, you can't get up there. You have to do this.
Do you really?
Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Actually, you know what I really should do? As I should reset the day.
Should you?
I should, because there's probably not going to be enough time. But let me see if I can get in here first.
Okay.
For practice.
Reset the day. Reset the day.
And...
Oh, nice.
There
Nice.
it is.
That was a hairpin turn, buddy.
Look at that. Now this is Snowhead Temple. We're going to get some Snowhead.
Snowhead, better than no head.
Oh.
So no head. Whoosh.
Wow. Okay. So.
Wait, why'd you leave?
I'm going to, because I'm going to reset.
Can you only reset the day outside? You can't do it in a dungeon?
Yeah, but I also want to warp. I'm forgetting the songs.
Oh,
Yeah.
honestly, the first time you played it sounded more correct.
Well, those were notes from a song in
From a different song?
from a song in Ocarina of Time.
Oh! Oh, okay. God, item! I love when you get like the Bowser mask or the Boo Bell and it's confused. Got item?
Oh, we're gonna play that on the channel one of these days.
Well, it's some Mario Party?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd be down for some verses, but we got to play old school. You have Mario Party 2 on the Wii, don't you?
I got something here.
I want to play. I only want to play the old versions. I like the new one, and it's great because you can play it on Wii and all that jazz. But
Dr.
something
P.
about it's just not the same.
Yeah. I wonder if I've also. Yeah, she wants that Muns, hun. I wonder if I've also done this. I'm still gonna do a little bookwork in here.
Okay.
Well, just a little bookwork.
Little some bookwork.
Yeah, just a little.
You doing some homework?
Yeah, just getting, making sure I'm getting. Oh, you know what I can do? I'll show you.
WDPK 83.7, the sound of tomorrow, the music of today, brings you Daft Punk's homework. Neat.
Yeah. Rupees. Rupees.
Rupees. Rupees. My wife has found this amazing new
Shit.
trending clip on the old TikTok, and it's from this Canadian kids show, and it's all Muppet based. So just like I love Muppet movement, like marionette and puppet movements are just so freaking. They're truly it's a art form in and of itself. Like you have to understand how to like synchronize your mouth with it. Like
Yeah.
you can definitely tell the difference between a more amateur versus like a really good
There it is.
person who understands the puppet.
Getting
right?
that Muns.
But it's this clip, and the captions with it are always like really fucking funny, and that's what makes it so funny. But then I see they include the puppets from the original clip in it, and
What's our password again?
one of the captions is like, me, or like my husband telling me that I look good after trying on 4 different clothes only to try on the first one again, or something like that. And it's this song, it's this older woman puppet like playing the piano, and she's going, "Who's that wonderful girl? She really is beautiful," or some shit like that. And it's this fucking little girl puppet, and she's in like a fairy dress, and she just comes out like, ah. It's so fucking funny. Oh my god, it's gonna be long dead by the time this goes up, but I needed to put that out there.
Ah, shit.
I love it so much.
Ah, I exploded my face. I had the mask on. I didn't mean to do it.
Did you blow up?
I blew myself up.
Blew him up. Is that a crack in the wall?
It's a crack in the wall.
It looks like a shitty texture. That's bad game design. The Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask,
More
doesn't
like
hold up.
Majora's ass.
This game looks like shit on a high-def fucking TV because that wasn't what it was made for. This is why you have to design for things 40 years into the future.
CRT, more like CRD's nuts. You know what I was thinking of?
What were you thinking of?
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I was thinking of the other day.
What are you thinking of? Are you thinking about having a chicken?
You know, why don't you come on by? We'll have a chicken. I was thinking about the impossible task of... Did I get... Yeah, I did get that. Do we want a map? Let me shoot this guy down. What are you peddling? You 35-year-old fairy guy?
Map.
So, the impossible task that game designers have, and I'm not always on their side. Like, there's that growing trend of releasing an unfinished game and selling it and then having DLCs to finish the game and, you know.
So,
you know what I mean?
Yes. Just to be fair, though.
Yeah.
It's not the individuals, like the game designers themselves.
No. It's company.
The studios.
It's company. Yeah, it's company.
They're the
company-wide.
ones that are saying, hey, let's do this, and we have to do it in a really short amount of time, and it's causing, like, people who want to do this for fun and want to do... That's why, like, the indie scene is so fucking awesome and cool to see. I actually got another thing to jump on about that after you make your point.
So, but then there's this other side that consumers want the utmost ridiculous things. It's
absolutely.
It's like something isn't in a game at its launch and like, this is unacceptable. This game is not running at a full 60 frames per second and the textures aren't rendering at the proper distance and really this game is just a piece of crap. I mean, you know, why do we even bother for this? It's like really? I'm playing like a 30-year-old game and it looks like dog shit, and it's the most fun.
But it, like, okay, so...
No, I don't want to withdraw.
But it doesn't look like dog shit.
No.
Like, I know
it's
people will say, like,
well.
the fucking low polygon count. It's nothing like, look at today's graphics. The graphics are so good. You fucking... Yeah, and, like, the frame rates and all that dumb shit. But, like, when you build a world that successfully immerses you into it, it can be... Like, it can look like fucking Pac-Man. But if you build a world that, like, it truly draws me in, I don't give a shit what it looks like at the end of the day. Some of my favorite games, like, kind of look a little shitty, you know? Like, there's something really good about, like, building a really good world and atmosphere. I was actually thinking about a game the other day that I might want to throw into our Let's Play list. Another Sonic game, but it's an interesting one because it was kind of a weird crossroads for the character. And they were working on this game for Sega Saturn called Sonic Extreme that never saw the light of day, and it's one of the most infamous cases of an unfinished project in gaming history, right? So because the project was canceled and they had nothing to do, they didn't have a main Sega or a main Sonic game for the Saturn. For this really important holiday holiday season. It wasn't the launch. It was like the
Go
year
through
after.
the North Gate.
And they were like, okay, well, shit, we got to let's get a game that we already have assets to and just make it for the Saturn. So they took this game on Genesis called Sonic 3D Blast and created the Sega Saturn version. Now, the Sega Saturn version does look better than the Genesis version, but it's still an isometric. It's not true 3D. It's isometric 3D. So it's like this weird, like top-down Dutch angle kind of view or whatever.
Okay.
And it's not like Speed Sonic, but it's a decent enough platformer.
Yeah.
And as a kid, that was the first Sonic game that I owned on a console. Actually, it was the first Sonic game that I owned because I didn't get the Sonic 3 and Knuckles collection on PC until like a year after that, and then Sonic R on PC.
Yeah.
But like as far as like a console Sonic game, I didn't have the 2D Sonics because the Saturn was my first console.
Yeah.
And to me, that was a fun fucking Sonic game. And I loved the atmosphere and the world the levels were built. And yeah, by today's standards, they're not great, but they're immersive and I can get lost in them, and the music does a great job of building around it.
Yeah.
And that was a huge improvement that the Saturn version got completely new soundtrack from the Genesis version. And it's all CD quality instruments.
Oh wow!
And
yeah.
the reason I really want to play it is because I want you to experience it, because the music is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
It's very jazz fusion, like 90s type shit, like We Live Here, Pat Metheny type shit.
Nice.
It's so fucking good. A lot of those like real bright fucking pianos and guitar riffs that are just smooth as fuck.
Smooth AF.
Yeah, and it really immersed me as a kid. And it does have, probably to this day, outside of maybe those new Sonic Mania special stages, probably my favorite special stages of any Sonic game.
Yeah.
And that was a completely new asset that they created for the Saturn version, and it was the old school half pipe, but in full 3D. So it was the first time we really got a full 3D Sonic.
Yeah.
Outside of like Knights, I think was technically first, but that was just a bonus thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, you don't need the best looking thing. You need the best.
Well, you need the whole package.
You need the whole package,
Yeah.
100%. You need the thing that completely builds this world and this atmosphere and the experience. And even the gameplay is such a big part of it too. Like, you know, I think you're a little bit better with it than I am, but I find it really difficult to get into new games purely because there's so many things you can do.
Yes.
I think that's it, you know, it's the analysis paralysis thing. There's too much offered, and I'd like to not have to like pause and go to a menu and remember what moves I have, as opposed to just playing. Like, just let me fucking jump and run and shoot, or jump and slice or whatever.
Just let me play the game.
Yeah.
Really good case in point for that is Red Dead Redemption 2, which is a technical marvel.
Mm-hmm.
It's a gorgeous looking game. It's super immersive. It is, I mean, it is a technical marvel. Can't play it. Like, I just get it. It's so long and it's so detailed.
Yeah.
And all the movements are like really realistic. And you play this old cowboy, so he doesn't run very fast.
He's got hip dysplasia.
Yeah.
He's just like, fuck.
He trips over a rock and falls down as like, any dad grunts getting his way up.
Yes. Oh, I saw that the other day. It was the amount, because Mario makes noises anytime he does an action is a surefire sign that he's at least in his mid-30s.
Yes. Yeah. I agree. But it's like, man, it just, you know, you can go fishing, you can go hunting, you can do some fur trapping, that's not even a part of the freaking, you can play poker and blackjack, and it's not even a part of the freaking story.
Not even the thing, yeah.
And the story's detailed as hell, too. It's like, shit.
Like, yeah. And I love little, like, in-game games when they're done at a point where it's like, it's just kind of a fun little thing to kill some time. But also I get some kind of value that I can directly turn into the game.
Yeah.
And I think a great example of that, there you go.
Suck, you stupid clown.
I think a great example of that is the casino in Pokemon Gen 1.
Oh, yeah.
You know? Like, you can literally spend fucking more time playing the casino than the real game.
Yeah.
Easily. And if you do that, you are rewarded with, like,
some new Pokemon.
The Porygon and...
you can get a Dratini that way?
You can, yeah. But you can also get Dratini in Savari Zone.
Yeah, but it's hard as hell to catch.
It is hard. It is difficult.
Oh, shit. I'm out of magic.
But like Porygon, you can't get. You can only
My
get
turn,
it
bitch.
as a casino prize. I feel like there was one other one. Oh no, you can just buy an Abra.
Yeah.
Which again is like,
What's this guy bitching out?
I could. Yeah. He just fucking. He said, "I'm out." Oh no, there he is. He's back.
Pound. Yeah, did you see that pound?
I did.
Did you see that pound? Oh.
I pound him. Hound him and pound him. Oh shit! You're
Going for the hip check.
little hip check.
Punch.
Falcon punch.
He does kind of Falcon punch. Yeah. And actually, you probably didn't. You probably didn't play the first Red Dead Redemption, did you?
No.
Well.
Oh. Wow. Oh. Okay. You almost glitched it.
Yeah. Wow. Not technically the first, because the first one was technically Red Dead Revolver, which is more like a shooter type thing, and they came out with Redemption, which was like GTA on a horse.
Man,
dude, remember when I did this?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. It was when you didn't.
Stop it! No! Come on!
Come on, do it.
And Redemption had like a perfect balance for me of.
Not that kind of balance.
Not that kind of balance. The perfect balance for me of gameplay and side quests and other things to do. Damn it!
Wow.
I just want to get to Snowhead. I just want to do it live.
Just do it. Come on, do it.
See, and if you don't have the magic spikes, those snowballs wreck you.
Oh, gotcha. Is that? Do you have to hold down another button to go spike mode?
Yeah, I'm holding down the A button. Come on, damn it, the same spot, the whole time.
So you can roll without spikes? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, but see, as you glow and then you grow your spikes.
Got it. And then you
Damn
die
it.
again.
I did this once.
You're not losing health when you fall off, though.
That's good. You know, I'll take
cool.
it.
That's pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah. So, and then Red Dead Redemption 2 came. As soon as I talk about Red Dead Redemption, I just lose all focus.
Why don't you stay silent, and I'll make up what I think you were going to say about Red Dead Redemption. So Red Dead Redemption is a video game about a cowboy, and he's like, "Hey there, partner, why don't we go shooting some..." I shouldn't. I'm not going to finish that because, look, I have a problem with the old American
I did it.
West.
You did it. Good job.
Good job.
Okay, stop while you're ahead. Oh boy. All
Perfect.
right.
Well, great timing because we are going to do this
On the next episode.
on the next episode of Who Would Win?
Some fucking icicles and fucking bullshit or some other fucking guys. Okay, we'll see you later.
See you then.